Hello, everybody. Welcome back. My name is DunnMoney, and this is Armikrog, episode 3. On the last episode, we made some progress. We figured out 2 of the symbols in that weird, 9-grid puzzle thing. And now I'm going for the last symbol. I'm trying to figure out what the last symbol is. And so I need to find another space for the dog to go through so that he can actually look in, photo negative land and find me the last symbol. That last episode was a little bit tough. I admit that was kind of hard. I didn't do great, but I got there. So where else can the dog go? Let's see. There's that. Let me hit this light again. And now let me send the dog through again. Maybe if I hit the light and send him through, something different happens. I don't know. I'm kind of clutching at straws here. I'm just trying to figure this out. Nope. Still gear blank blank. Okay. So let's come back this way. Gear blank blank. Blank Pac-Man blank. Anything here? Maybe this funky symbol? Is that one of them? Okay. I can't go this way anymore because this guy's blocking my path, correct? Yes. That's totally stuck. Okay. So let's head back up. Back in the ant room. There's nowhere for the dog to go here. Let me just look and see if that weird spirally thing is one of the symbols. So we had gear. And I had weird Pac-Man face. And I'm also looking for spirally. There's Pac-Man. I mean, worst case scenario now, I can just brute force this thing if I have to. Just try every frickin' combination there is. I'd like to have something better than that, but the brute force worked. All right, let's not argue with it. So we're in a new room. Oh, and I can spin this thing by walking this hamster wheel. Holy cripes. There's a switch. Okay. So let's walk the other way and hit the switch on the other side. Okay. Wait a minute. And it locks the outer wheels. And it locked that wheel. And now it's just the inner wheel. So I'm gonna go this way again. Nothing's gonna happen. What happens if I pull this lever? Does it just reset the puzzle? Can I pull the lever? No. Can't even pull the lever. Let's go hit this. Freeze the inner wheel. So that wasn't right, but 3 dots and 1 dot. I'm wondering if this is a click, click, click thing. Let me go listen to the click, click, clicks again. Abraham.
Greetings, friend. I am Abraham Lincoln.
2 clicks, 3 clicks, 1 click. See, I just see a 3 and a 1. What happens if the dog runs one way and I go the other way? I can't do that. So last time I did the 3 clicks first. Let's go this way. So single click doesn't look like it does anything. Actually, that looks wrong to me. Let's come back in. Let's do triple click, triple click. There's triple click. Let's do triple click again. Nope, that's wrong. Let's go triple single or single triple. Let's do single triple. So we'll do single over here. No, I'm changing my mind. I'm going triple single. I'm a wild man like that. I can just change my mind. So triple, and then single. Basically, I'm looking for all those little lines on the wheel to line up. That's my goal here, I think. Triple, single. No. So let's go single, triple. Wait. I think I understand. Click, click. So let me walk all the way over here to single. Let me walk all the way back to center. All the way to center. And then we do single again. Click. Click. And I have no idea, because that doesn't look right either. Then click, 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 which is the triple. And then click, which would be the single. Wait, look at this. Maybe just look at the pattern on the wall where it says single, triple, triple, single. Maybe I should just look at that and not listen to Abraham. I'll try this, but then it says single, triple, triple, single. Maybe it's that clear. Needs to hit with some force. No. All right, so we're going to try this. Single, triple, triple, single. Single. Triple. Triple. Single. Ooh, that triple triple looked like it worked really well. And then single. That worked. Because I have one line down the middle. That's what I was trying to make. One line down the middle. Can I pull this lever yet? No. Okay, let's go back in here, though. Because I remember that wheelie puzzle was up at the top. So let's go back up to the top and see what happened to the wheelie puzzle. Let's go up again. So now that connects like that. Probably. So that's going to allow this to go once I get a lever to put in here. Okay. So what that's done now is this little moving motorized cart thing has a full path that it can travel. Okay. So that's something. Okay. So I need to figure out how to get the power to that thing. And I need another lever for it. Well, let's look in this room again, just to be clear. I've got this weird device that I don't know what it does. And I have a switch here that I can't see. What if the dog... Can the dog interact with that switch? The dog can. But it doesn't do anything. Dog can interact with this. Okay. Because that looks like the power switch for that upper thing. Let's go back in this room. So dog stand on that. You head in here. There's that symbol. Which is probably what that has to be on for me to get that. Let's see if I can unlock this. No, it says locked. Is there anything else I can click on here? Nothing. What do these symbols here mean? Pull that lever. Go up here. Can I get over there? Can I put the baby on this platform? That'd be awesome. The baby just zoop. There goes the baby. Why do I have a baby? Can I go down here? No. Okay. Nothing. Let me see if I can... So this little world swirly symbol. Let me change this to that swirly symbol again. Let me go back in here. Does that unlock this? No. Swirly symbol looks like it should do something. Lever? Does it still just activate that vacuum? Yeah, I don't know. I see that. Let's go back in the green room. Anything here in the green room that'll help me? This crack on the wall. Can the dog investigate any of this? He just saluted me. Thank you. Hole in the ceiling. What is this dude hanging here for? It's really morbid. This rug isn't doing anything. None of these pieces mean anything. Okay. Well, My next goal, I think, is to unlock that device up there. This, I don't know what Abraham's for, but I feel like that puzzle's done. I want to take this lever. I know when I press this switch, I get a weird symbol. What does that symbol mean? I don't know. I don't know what it means. Let's head back up. Abraham. What do you want from me, Abraham?
Greetings, friend. I am Abraham Lincoln.
I know you are! That's so specific. I don't even see anything I can interact with anymore. Wait. Could that be how I unlock that puzzle? Click, 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 click.
Thanks, Beaky. That really helped.
I'm totally stretching. If that had worked. Unlock for me! Okay. Are any of these symbols on that thing downstairs? That weird thing? No, I don't recognize any of those. I can't get up there. I need to get the dog sucked up by this vacuum. How do I get the dog in this room with me? Can I set the baby on the switch? Will you stand on the switch? You won't even stand on the switch because you're a jerk. I don't know. I just don't know. Well, we might have to call this episode soon because I think I'm just getting stuck. Whoa! I found that random piece of garbage on the floor that now looks like a switch. Like a lever. Haha! Victory! I think. Let's go try turning on the motorized cart thing. Because that's my guess as to where that goes. So one of those random pieces of junk was actually a lever for this cart. Which does nothing! No! Do something! Aww. That is one of the more depressing moments in my life. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to call this episode there. Thank you for watching Armikrog. I hope you're enjoying yourself and watching me struggle with these puzzles. Please come back for another episode. Thank you so much. Bye.